What if I told you that true power does not come from muscles, but from the mind? That strength is not about size, but about mastery of energy, breath, and focus. One man proved this to the world in a single moment. A strike so small yet so powerful that it sent his opponent flying backwards, defying all logic. This is the story of Bruce Lee's legendary one-inch punch and the deeper secrets of unlocking inner strength that he mastered. The year is 1964, and martial artists from around the world have gathered at the Long Beach International Karate Championships. Among them is a young man, Bruce Lee. At this point, he is not yet a Hollywood icon, not yet a global legend, just an unknown martial artist with a deep understanding of the human body and energy. And then a challenger steps forward, a well-built, experienced martial artist, someone skeptical of Bruce's thin, small frame. The challenger laughs and says, "You're fast, but you don't have real power. What happens next will silence the entire arena." Bruce Lee smiles. No arguments, no words, just action. He invites the man to stand before him. He positions himself just an inch away from the opponent's chest. No room to pull back. No space to build a momentum, just an open palm, barely touching. The crowd watches, confused. How can anyone generate power from this close? And then, it happens. Bruce strikes. The challenger is sent flying backward across the stage, crashing into a chair several feet away. The entire auditorium falls silent. Eyes widen. What did they just witness? How is that possible? What Bruce Lee demonstrated that day was not magic. It was mastery. A mastery of internal power, biomechanics, and explosive energy transfer. It wasn't just strength, it was focus. It wasn't just speed, it was precision. It wasn't just muscle, it was the alignment of mind, breath, and body. Bruce Lee trained his body to be an extension of his mind. Every movement was calculated, efficient, and pure energy in motion. He once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." The one-inch punch was the culmination of years of training, a technique that combined power, relaxation, breathing, and the explosion of chi energy into a single moment. Success doesn't come from talent. It comes from relentless repetition. Master the basics. Train until your skill is second nature. If you work harder than everyone else, you will become unstoppable. But where did this power come from? How did Bruce develop this limitless strength? It started in his early years in Hong Kong. As a child, Bruce Lee was not a prodigy, not a gifted fighter. In fact, he often got into street fights and was seen as undisciplined. His father, realizing his reckless nature, enrolled him in Wing Chun. At the age of 13, under Grandmaster Ip Man. This changed his life forever. Under Ip Man's guidance, Bruce learned that power is not about brute force. It's about energy, movement, and intention. Wing Chun taught Bruce to harness energy instead of using strength. He learned to keep movements minimal, efficient, and direct. And most importantly, he trained to make every strike count. These lessons would later shape his legendary techniques, including the 1-inch punch. Bruce wasn't satisfied with just learning one style. He wanted to master the art of movement itself. In his relentless pursuit of perfection, he combined Eastern martial arts like Wing Chun, Tai Chi, and Jeet Kune Do with Western boxing, fencing, and strength training. He believed that no single style held all the answers, so he developed Jeet Kune Do, a philosophy of adapting to any situation. His combat style was not fixed. It flowed, evolved, and adjusted to the opponent. Each day, his training was an orchestra of discipline and focus. Morning. He would start with meditation, visualization, and breathwork, honing not just his body, but his mind. He believed that mental clarity was just as important as physical strength. Part Tigum. Afternoon. He would engage in intense strength training, cardio, and striking drills. His punches and kicks were thrown with perfect form again and again until they became second nature. Evenings. The final part of his day was sparring, flexibility training, and a deep study of philosophy and movement. He didn't just train physically. He studied the mechanics of human movement and the philosophies of ancient warriors. Every moment of his life was dedicated to perfecting every movement, ensuring that his body responded without hesitation. This is why he became unstoppable. He once said, "Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Water flows effortlessly, adapts to any obstacle, and yet it can wear down mountains." This philosophy shaped his martial arts, his mindset, and his life. Bruce Lee knew that inner strength is not about force, it's about presence, focus, and control. Now let me ask you this. What if you could tap into your own inner strength just like Bruce Lee? Imagine being able to control your energy, focus your mind, and eliminate fear. Imagine unlocking a strength so powerful that it carries you through any challenge. The secret lies in 3 key principles. Master your breath, control your breath, and you control your energy. Sharpen your focus. Train your mind to be present. Eliminate distractions. Channel your power. Align your mind, body, and intention toward a single goal. Just like Bruce Lee, you too can train your mind and body to become unstoppable. Let us immerse in some more of his wisdom. Absorb what is useful. Discard what is not. Reject what is useless. And add what is specifically your own. 3 lessons for us. Don't blindly follow rules. Question everything and keep only what works for you. Apply this in learning, business, relationships, and personal growth. Custom build your own path instead of copying others. Knowing is not enough, you must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. Lesson. Action is everything. Knowledge without action is useless. Don't just read books on success. Practice success habits. Don't just study fitness. Train your body. Do not pray for an easy life. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Lesson. Struggles are what make you stronger, smarter, and more capable. Instead of avoiding difficulties, train yourself to handle them. Life will never be easy, but you can make yourself unstoppable. Fear is only a mental illusion. To hell with circumstances. I create opportunities. Lesson. Most fears are imaginary mental barriers. They are not real. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the right circumstances. Create your own opportunities instead of waiting for them. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Lesson. You only truly fail when you accept failure and stop trying. Every obstacle is just a lesson, not a dead end. Winners are simply those who never gave up. Express yourself, don't imitate. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. Lesson. Be authentic, don't copy others. Your uniqueness is your strength. True success comes when you fully embrace who you are. Don't live someone else's life. Create your own path. The key to success isn't talent or luck. It's discipline, adaptability, and self-belief. So today, ask yourself, where is your energy going? Are you wasting it in doubt and fear? Or are you harnessing it for your purpose? Are you letting life control you? Or are you learning to flow like water? The power is already inside you. The only question is, will you awaken it? Please do share your thoughts in comments below, ending with Bruce Lee's words, "Be like water, my friend." And if this story inspired you, make sure to subscribe for more wisdom that transforms the mind and soul.